Oh yeah, I don't know where it is. WWE SmackDown. We are live for the viewers, the fans, and the subscribers as we're getting a look at the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes to kick off SmackDown tonight. Do not engage. Just get enraged. I know I can put it up like this. What's going on, viewers? Can you hear me? Can you see me, guys? And here comes Rhea Ripley to kick off the Blue Brand of SmackDown. Here to give my live reaction, my live review as SmackDown is here for each and every one of you. The highlights, the review, the results. Here comes the challenger to the Women's Championship. Can Rhea Ripley overcome the strong, the strenuous Jade Cargill? What's going on, guys? Welcome, everybody. It would seem as if each and every week Jade Cargill has gotten the better of Rhea Ripley. Well, is that going to be the response tonight? Is that what we're going to see tonight on SmackDown? Are we going to see more of the same with Rhea Ripley getting taken out by Jade Cargill? All right, everybody can hear me all right? Everybody can see me okay? Guys, remember to like the video, super chats, super stickers, donate, become a channel member, all that nice stuff. Yeah, Jade Cargill has been very dominant in this feud. She has been very dominant in this rivalry, has Jade Cargill. What is the answer going to be? What is the response going to be from Rhea Ripley tonight, viewers? This is my second live stream of the day. Second live stream of today. And Rhea Ripley is livid. Rhea Ripley is ready. Rhea Ripley is ready to rip the head off of Jade Cargill, it would appear as if. Let's listen into what Jade Cargill is going to have in for her from Rhea Ripley here tonight on the Blue Brand of SmackDown on the USA Network. Here we go. It's happening. It's going down. But wait a minute. Here comes Iyo Sky, who is not included in WrestleMania. I don't think she was looking forward to Iyo Sky. But that is Rhea Ripley's best friend. Imagine if Iyo Sky joined Jade Cargill again. There's been rumors and gossip because during this live stream, we're going to also bring up rumors, news, and gossip that is going on in the WWE. We're going to bring that up at the same time on the show, on this episode. A lot of rumors and gossip. Imagine if Iyo Sky joined Jade Cargill and turned heel on Rhea Ripley at WrestleMania. That would be a shocker. That would be a massive development. Imagine if Iyo Sky turned on her right here. Imagine Iyo Sky turned on Rhea Ripley right here and right now.
I know you will get Jade at WrestleMania. But
Yes, Cody Rhodes is still outside awaiting the Viper Randy Orton. But right now we got Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. Because we got Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky in the ring right now, but Jade Cargill could be coming. She might not be far behind.
I really do, but you're not 100% after Monday. Are you sure this is exactly what you want? I can deal with it. I can handle it.
Is there dissension in the ranks, viewers?
I'm sure. I will talk to Nick Aldis if I have to. I want Jade tonight.
Iyo Sky wants Jade Cargill tonight. I don't know if that might be a wise decision. That might not be the smartest decision. It's going to happen. It's going to go down. The main event, the closing action, the closing act, the final thing you'll see on SmackDown tonight. What's going on, guys? What's up? What's up? This is your SmackDown results. This is your SmackDown review. I am here for each and every one of you. Yeah, that Wade Barrett's saying the same thing I said. I don't know if that's a smart idea. Less than what? Less than a week before WrestleMania. She's not 100%. The main event on SmackDown will be by a woman and a woman, a female and a female, mano a mano. It's going to go down. Remember when it was a rare thing to see a woman main event Raw and SmackDown? Now it's just like, it's like a regular thing. It's not a rarity anymore. It happens more than, you know. We got Alexa Bliss, Bayley tonight. You got your live results, highlights. And right now we got a commercial break. What's going on to the viewers, the fans, the subscribers in the room? Welcome to the Brash and the Brazen. Yes, NXT Stand and Deliver from St. Louis, is it going to be St. Louis, Missouri? I think Randy Orton's hometown. Randy Orton's home away from home. If history serves me correctly on that one. Well, so you know that SmackDown's going to close with Rhea Ripley and Jade Cargill. Something's going to happen there. Something's going to go down there. Why do I feel like some sort of miscalculation is going to go down between Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky? I feel like something's going to happen there.
The finer things at Domino's come in black and gold boxes, like their Parmesan stuffed crust pizza. Just look at all that garlic and Parmesan. Just when you think this couldn't get any better, it now comes with Domino's new sliced sauce for free. Pizza with the perfect sauce for dipping. Yeah, that's fine by me. Mix and match any two-topping Parmesan stuffed crust pizzas for $10.99 each and get new sliced sauce for free. Only at Domino's. I've been saving for my first house for years, but to get the best mortgage rate, I want to keep improving my credit. That's why I love banking fee-free with Chime. Plus, with Chime Card, I can build credit safely, and since I direct deposit, I earn 1.5% cash back. I get personalized tips to help build my credit, and by paying my bills through Chime, I grow it even more. I'm up 80 points, and might even be a homeowner by the end of the year. Start banking fee-free at Chime, the #1 most loved banking app.
When you have everything you need to unlock your best workout, like free fitness training and best-in-class equipment, you can give everything you've got, all for just 1 cent down. Get stronger with free fitness training at Planet Fitness. Join for 1 cent down, $15 a month. No commitment. Deal ends Friday, April 10th.
You ready?
Planet Fitness. We're all strong on this planet.
Hey, buddy, what's going on? I'm trying to run as fast as T-Mobile. Well, you better pick it up because now T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet. Really? Well, how's this? T-Mobile's even faster. It is? Yep. Show me. Watch and learn, my friends. This is is how fast T-Mobile home internet is. I'm okay.
T-Mobile has the fastest 5G home internet. It's $35 a month and a 5-year price guarantee.
Don't be mad. Do you have any glue?
I used to have cable internet, but I'm a 100% kind of guy. So I got Verizon Files. It's 100% fiber internet. Super fast, really reliable, with ultra low lag. When it comes to your internet, it's 100% or nothing.
Clorox Sentiva. Cleans like Clorox. Smells like cherry blossom. Did you know the average vet cost per year is $1,500? You can get cash back on eligible care for accidents and illnesses. And I get 90% reimbursed. And it is so easy and so simple.
You got to wonder, guys, what is going to be the big announcement? What is going to be the big shock? What is going to be the big surprise from Pat McAfee tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We already know that Cody Rhodes is out on a vengeance. All Cody Rhodes sees is red right now, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Cody Rhodes is seeing. That is what he's feeling. But what is going to be the fallout? You know, I thought they were going to end off SmackDown tonight with Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes, and Pat McAfee in this massive announcement, but it seems like the women are going to headline. The women are going to main event. The women are going to close out the show tonight on SmackDown. Again, I want to thank all of you for being here. This is my second live stream of the day. We went 2 hours earlier today, and now here we are doing it once again, viewers. And I don't expect a lot of people to be in here, and that's fine because we don't do reviews. We don't go live, but we're going to go live more often, more consistent, more proficient. Also, Triple A, guys, will be tomorrow as well. Triple A will also be tomorrow as well. Triple A Live. Again, I want to thank and respect everyone in the room. What's going on, guys? Shout out to all of you on this Friday night USA Network. So it's confirmed it will be Jade Cargill, Iyo Sky later on tonight with Rhea Ripley in the corner. Oh, here comes Bayley in her hometown. I think they're in her hometown tonight, if history serves me correctly. And here she comes, guys, Bayley. I don't know, guys. I'm just feeling like something in the main event. Something's going to happen. Something's going to go down in that main event, viewers, where there's going to be a miscalculation, a screw-up between Rhea Ripley and Iyo Sky. I can just feel it. I don't know, guys. I might be wrong. Again, we give our results. We give the reviews. We give the highlights. We give our feelings. Again, it's about our thoughts, our comments, our opinions. Notice how I said our, because this show is about us all together, guys. United that we stand. Remember to like the video, guys. So important to like the video. I don't know. There's been a lot of rumor and gossip. There's been a lot of speculation about Vince McMahon returning. Again, we will talk and discuss about rumors and news during the SmackDown episode as well. The SmackDown review from Sean's view as only as I can bring it to you. Is Bayley going to be on the top of her game tonight? Yeah, they are in Bayley's backyard. She's got the home field advantage, but will that even be enough? Will that even be enough? As she goes against the insane, the diabolical Alexa Bliss. As we all know, this will have a big part in WrestleMania 42. I'm surprised that these two have lasted this long together. You think something would have happened. You think that something would have went down, but instead they are still together and looking for women's tag team championship gold are Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair.
participants, the fatal four-way going up against the irresistible forces for the women's tag team championship.
We're live with a SmackDown review, singles action, the first match of the night here. What will be the bond burner? What will be the main event, the main attraction, viewers? Again, if you want more live videos like this, remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the bell, and turn on all notifications. What is on the mind of one Pat McAfee tonight, ladies and gentlemen? What will be on the mind of Pat McAfee tonight? What will he say? What will he do? What will he unleash? Turn it on. Yeah. Who do you got for this match, guys? Who's going to win? Who's going to come out with their arm raised? Who is going to gain momentum going into WrestleMania? It's all about bragging rights. It's all about positioning. It's all about progressing. And that is what this match is all about, guys. It is about bragging rights on the road to WrestleMania. That's what it all boils down to, guys. Will there be any shocks? Will there be any amazements? Will there be any stunning moments on SmackDown tonight? We are all going to wait and find out. We are all going to see it.
Regular detergent can't match Tide's boosted clean. Test passed. It's cleaner, whiter, brighter, and fresher. It's got to be Tide. We asked our online students across the country why they chose Southern University.
I wanted to find a university that had a flexible program.
Flexibility was amazing. It allowed me to continue to live my life. I went to a couple of colleges. None of them worked. Southern University said,
Welcome, viewers, to the live review of SmackDown as we are on a commercial break, running down rumors, news, and headlines during the commercial break, taking your questions, your comments, your super chats, your super stickers, whatever it may be. We are here for all of you. And hopefully this is going to be one of those SmackDowns that, well, keeps us on the edges of our seats. Hopefully it keeps us wanting more, because that's what WWE should do each and every week, is keep us wanting more from 1 hour to the next. And seeing that is a 3-hour show, the WWE needs to load it up. It needs to be fully loaded, and it needs to be that kind of aura, that kind of excitement. And will we get that? Will we feel that for SmackDown tonight, ladies and gentlemen? Am I having a seizure? No, I'm not having a seizure, bro. That's just my excitement. That's just my aura. That is what I bring to the show, viewers. Jesus Christ. Head first again. Well, there's always that rumor about Jon Moxley, Dean Ambrose coming back. Again, WWE and TNA have worked together. WWE has worked with ECW back in the day. I mean, you know, it's certainly not out of the realism of it happening, of it going down. No, that's great. I got a cat, all right. He's a fat cat. Oh, I got a cat, all right, viewers. A cat, a rat. Cadillac. Right in the center of the ring. And remember, we are in the hometown, the backyard of Bayley. But will that hometown advantage even matter against somebody the caliber of Alexa Bliss, who knows what it's like to win a title, who knows what it's like to be in WrestleMania? But so does Bayley, because Bayley won the title at WrestleMania a few years ago. So both of these women are true and tested to their brand and to their WrestleMania moment, because two of these women have had their moments in WrestleMania. But will it be a nightmare come WrestleMania? Oh, Alexa Bliss, that did not end well. That was a bad landing. That was an ugly landing. Alexa Bliss now into the cover. Bayley on top. Boy, what a maneuver. Oh, so close. So close, but so far away. And Charlotte Flair hoping, Bayley to the top rope here. Bayley, what's going to happen here? Bayley's going to go all the way, and Charlotte Flair says, I have nothing to do with this. I'm not doing anything. I'm just in the background here. I'm just here to watch. I'm just here to view. But Alexa Bliss takes advantage. Alexa Bliss takes control. Bayley now in the trio woe, and that's not where Bayley wants to be in her hometown. And now Alexa Bliss now is going to go for a knee attack, perhaps a knee strike. No, a drop kick. A drop kick right to the abdomen, right to the stomach area of Bayley, and whatever she ate for lunch, all the stuffing just came right out of her. Alexa Bliss now travels to the top rope. Alexa Bliss to the top, going to the high district. But Bayley meets her up there. Remember, it's all about bragging rights. It's all about the highlight of WrestleMania. Bayley now tries to cut off Alexa Bliss. Oh, boy, that could have been a broken neck. That was a gnarly landing. Alexa Bliss into the cover. 1, 2, no. Again, remember, guys, remember to like, comment, subscribe, donate, super chat, super sticker, wherever it may be, whatever you do, supply it for show and view, because we are true to all of you. Oh, wait a minute. Sister Abigail coming up. Bayley to belly. The Bayley to belly to Bayley, or Bayley to belly, whatever the heck she calls it. In 2026, she hit it. She nailed it. But she cannot float over into the cover. That was her chance. That was Bayley's opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. Who is going to gain momentum? Who's going to build that momentum going into WrestleMania? And these two are just beating the holy hell out of each other right now on the blue brand of SmackDown on the USA Network. Small package, a cradle, 1, 2, and oh. That was a close one. And now Bayley into her own cover. Pinning combination, 1, 2, and no. Once again, Alexa Bliss gets out of there. Wow, look at all these pins, but the rope break. That is a clear rope break right there. Remember, you're watching the live results, the highlights, the moments here on Sean's View Entertainment. And now Bayley now ragdolling Alexa Bliss around that ring. And now Bayley, a lot of these two women are hell-bent on getting to that top rope and hitting a finisher off that top rope. Now Bayley might be looking for that elbow. And she hit it. She nailed it. The point of the elbow right into the chest cavity, right into the heart of Alexa Bliss. But Alexa Bliss kicks out somehow, in some way. Alexa Bliss just kicked out. How the hell did she kick out of that? I'll never know. How the hell did Alexa Bliss kick out of that, ladies and gentlemen? The point of the elbow, right into the chest cavity, right into the heart, right into the soul of Alexa Bliss. Remember, if you're a WWE fan, if you like commentary, because I could do the commentary a hell of a lot better than what we're hearing tonight. Oh, what a chop, a Ric Flair-like chop, right in Bayley's hometown, right in her backyard. And that does not sit well with Charlotte Flair, who's looking on. All she can do is look on. And now Bayley now mocking Charlotte Flair. Now, I don't know how smart that was. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Who's going to take control now? Remember, wait a minute. We got jackets being thrown. We got obscenities being said. But Alexa Bliss, 1, 2. Oh, my God. Bayley just lost in her hometown. Bayley just lost in her backyard off the distraction of Charlotte Flair. Oh my God, I cannot believe what we just got. We just witnessed, guys. Off the distraction. Bayley loses in her own backyard. You gotta be kidding me. And Alexa Bliss gains momentum. Maybe that means, all that maybe means is maybe Bayley will end up winning with her partner at WrestleMania. But remember, this is just a preview. This is just a prelude. This is just a warm-up. What's going to really matter is what goes down and what happens at WrestleMania. That's what's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen. Also, we got breaking news, guys. Not only are we going to give you the SmackDown highlights, the SmackDown review, the SmackDown live reaction. Guys, not only are we going to give you that on the show, we're going to be talking about news and rumors all night long as they come out live. And what is going to be the reaction to Sami Zayn tonight? What is going to be the reception to Sami Zayn tonight, viewers? Injured WWE star returned before tonight's SmackDown, guys. Breaking news. Injured WWE star returned before SmackDown tonight. And that being Jordynne Grace, ladies and gentlemen. Jordynne Grace returned before SmackDown went on the air tonight. Now we got Zack Ryder backstage in the trainer's room with Carmelo Hayes. Now, Carmelo Hayes deservingly should be on WrestleMania. Carmelo Hayes deserves to wrestle, deserves to be seen on the big stage. But instead, that's not what's going to happen. That's not what we're going to be witnessing. Carmelo Hayes won't be on WrestleMania as of this time, but that could change. Maybe it'll turn into a fatal four-way. Maybe some kind of mega tag team blockbuster match. Either way, Carmelo Hayes deserves to be on WrestleMania. And it's a damn shame that he isn't going to be on there. Nah, bro, I'm just giving the results, the highlights, the reactions, the lives. That's what I'm doing here. Nah, WWE ain't going to strike me down. I'm downtown to Chinatown. That's what I am. Downtown Julie Brown. You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
Oh, Trick? Who? Which one? Oh, Zack Ryder? No, he's always been, he's a big gym guy. Yeah, no, he's always been in shape. No. Still to come, Pat McAfee's massive, surprise, shocking announcement. What is on his mind? What's going to happen? What's going to go down? We can only dread. Is the WWE going to get rid of it? Are they going to eliminate it? What's going to happen tonight? Also, Drew McIntyre vows to expose the real Jacob Fatu before their high-stakes, unsanctioned match at WrestleMania. Also, rumors, gossip, and speculation, viewers. Again, rumors, gossip, and speculation that at WrestleMania, it could be turned into a Hell in a Cell match. Yes, you heard that right. Brock Lesnar, Obafemi could very well turn into a Hell in a Cell match because a Hell in a Cell match was on the cards for WrestleMania. We just don't know what match that is going to be attributed to or connected to. So we're going to have to see what happens there. Do I think Jericho made the right move? Well, I don't know if it was the right move as much as it was his move. You know what I'm saying? I wanted Chris Jericho, I'll be honest. I wanted Jericho to finish up in the WWE. I wanted him to retire in the WWE. I wanted Jericho to go off into the sunset in WWE. But apparently Jericho had other plans, ladies and gentlemen. Jericho had other plans. Again, Jericho did what he could only do. And, you know, maybe the WWE wouldn't utilize Jericho as good as the WWE would have. Maybe the booking wouldn't have been as credible. And it's all right if we get a little off topic because there's a lot of commercials during SmackDown. It's a 3-hour show. So we'll be taking your comments, your opinions, your shout-outs, your super chat donations, channel memberships. Sign up today to become a channel member today. Yeah, well, he was asking to be fed. He's already been fed 7 times today, so he's good. The cat has already ate. He's been fed. He's been led. He's been bed. He's been med. He needs some medication. Yes, he's a fat, happy cat. Let me tell you, we got him on a very strict diet. Also, we're hearing rumors and gossip. What will TKO's impact be on SmackDown tonight? What will be the significance? What will be the impact of TKO tonight, viewers, fans, and subscribers? The woman will be main eventing. The woman will be going on last tonight, guys. Do you agree with that? Are you for that or against that? What are your thoughts? I know we're only early in, but what are your thoughts and your feedback to SmackDown already tonight? Remember to super chat, super sticker, become a channel member today to get more live streams because without you, there is no Sean View. And again, we're only early into this, guys. What's going on, guys? What's going on? What's up in the chat? What's going on, guys? The unsanctioned match. We talked about it. We brought it up. Drew McIntyre. And here we go. Let's listen into what Drew McIntyre has to say in this vignette. Let's listen into Drew McIntyre here, guys. What's going on? We got 41. Shout out to the 41 people in the room as we are listening to Drew McIntyre. His high-stakes match. These two men are going to beat the holy hell out of each other at WrestleMania. It will be for the faint of heart, guys. It will be a day of reckoning. Remember to like, comment, subscribe if you want more live streams. I like that they're giving a little bit of a different view, a different vision, a different look at Drew McIntyre. This is the kind of thing we need to see more of. It doesn't always have to be in the ring. It doesn't always have to be outside. It doesn't always have to be backstage. This is when they become creative. This is when they become different. There will be no limits with Drew McIntyre and Jacob Fatu at WrestleMania. There will be no limitations. These two are going to give you every single thing that they have. There's Batman.
He's smiling.
He's going to be the execution, he just said. See my fat cat? He's so beautiful. He's so cute.
He was very clear with it.
Meow Mania. Now, what I mean, Bliss is blazing. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh, well, look at this confrontation. Look at this, ladies and gentlemen.
That's a hot look for him.
Is it going to be a gang warfare? Is it going to be a 4-on-1 assault, a 5-on-1 assault? Jacob Fatu is alone. Jacob Fatu is all by himself. He's fending for himself. Uh-oh, who's going to step up here? What's going to happen here, guys? Will blood be drawn in the bloodline tonight on the Blue Banner SmackDown? There's Royce Keys. His debut will be tonight. The former Powerhouse Hobbs of AEW. There is Royce Keys, ladies and gentlemen. What can we anticipate? What can we expect from this young up-and-comer? We're getting a little background, a little description. We're getting a little story. Again, we're getting a little insight for those of you that may not know who Powerhouse Hobbs is or Royce Keys. We're getting a different look. We're getting a story. We're getting a background, which is good because a lot of people may not know who he is. If you didn't watch AEW, if you didn't watch the Independents, it's not like he's just bursting onto the scene. Although they should have done this for weeks, guys. They should have kind of done something like this for weeks for people to get used to him. Now, I know we saw him in the Royal Rumble. Okay, but that was on the big stage, okay? And that was the only time we saw him, but now we're going to see him week in and week out. And you would assume as if, I can't remember the last time that the WWE has pushed so many wrestlers that weren't of the white nature, so to speak. And that's a good thing because, you know, we had guys like Farouk, Ron Simmons that should have been a WWE World Champion. And now the WWE are seemingly pushing more black guys than we've ever seen. And there's nothing wrong with that. Because he's up next. He's in action. His debut on SmackDown, guys. Are we going to be in for something special, something spectacular? I mean, you got the Obafemis of the world. You know, nobody can say, I'll tell you what right now. In 2026, nobody can say the WWE is racist. Or that the WWE are against certain nationalities or certain colors or certain skins. You can't say that nowadays because look at the Obafemis, look at the Royce Keys of the world. You know, you got the Russes of the world. You got the Sheamuses of the world. You got the black, you got the white, you got the Hispanics. I mean, you got it all. I mean, you got it all on WWE. It is the year of the black wrestler. Yeah, I guess you could say that.
taxes 40. So people walk out with confidence. Now this is taxes. Into the turbo tax. Don't wait. File by 415. I'm ready for some. Look at those black and gold boxes. Okay. Parmesan stuffed crust.
No,
Oh, right there.
what's the third application?
I am watching SmackDown. That's why I'm giving my live of results, my live opinion, my live thoughts, my live reaction. It is all about your view because your view is the only view that matters on this particular very website. As we are on a commercial break right now. Live. Yes, live and in person, guys. Our second live stream of the day.
Those nice today.
More fun together.
Oh, yeah? Let's look at a massive headache.
I had over $47,000 in debt. I'm used to taking care of myself. The debt was just something I couldn't fix on my own. Whether it's credit card, medical, or personal loan debt, national debt.
We got 8, guys, can you imagine? We got 8 days to go. We got 8 days to go until WrestleMania. Can you feel it? Can you believe it? The hype to make it right, guys.
Cardona. La Playa awaits.
My taxes, thanks to these roads. Will they get back? Thanks to the family. Straight Talk always offers free 5G phones for new and existing customers. Straightforward, always.
No contracts, no credit checks, no surprises. And no plans starting at just $25 a month.
Hey, you like sauce? I know I do. So you know I'm on Domino's new slice sauce. It's zesty, creamy, absolutely perfect for pizza. Huh, no wonder they call it slice sauce. Thanks for the dip.
Access to your Vegas must-do list. WWE World is Thursday to Monday next week. Get all the activation, the fan favorite experiences, the largest superstore in WrestleMania history, and the superstar photo and autograph opportunities. And head to WWEworld.com for tickets, information, all the updates. It is the best fan experience you will see in sports.
Oh, wow. Look at this huge tag team match with huge implications on WrestleMania, ladies and gentlemen. Matt Cardona versus Trick Williams, Jacob Fatu versus Tama Tonga. All that to happen later on tonight on SmackDown. That is huge. That is absolutely massive. You want to talk about a stacked night. Tama Tonga, Jacob Fatu tonight. It will go down in the middle of that ring. Oh, God, not these idiots. Not these clowns. Oh, my God. We got Berto and Serto and Verto. A major opportunity. Yeah, a major opportunity to become a joke, a jobber, an afterthought. Oh, God, they're going to get destroyed 2-on-1. He's from San Jose, California. This should be an incredible debut. Who's about to showcase what he is all about, what he's going to bring to the table, and what you can look forward to. Huh? Yeah, right? Yep, they're going to be flattened pancakes at the hands of Royce Keys, guys. This guy is hype. First time ever on SmackDown, ladies and gentlemen. The debut of a lifetime. So we got breaking news, guys. Oh, it's going to be all one-on. Oh, geez, it would have been better if there was 2-on-1, because even on 2-on-1, the guy would have taken him out. And that didn't take long for good old Birdo to go down. Oh my God, the strength, the power, the significance, the aura of one Royce Keys. He made that one look easy. Could have done that one in his sleep. This probably should have been a handicap match. Maybe it would have been a little bit more in their favor. And oh, wait a minute. See, there it is. You got to take your eye off the ball. And that may be the only time, that may be the only opportunity that Berto has in this match. Yep, he took advantage, all right. And oh, what a drop kick. A missile drop kick off the top rope. But it's way too early. It is way too soon for Royce Keys to go down. It ain't going to be that easy. Pedal to the metal. Wait a minute. Power bomb coming up. A Royce power bomb, perhaps? No. That's where the athleticism and the quickness. Oh, he caught him. Absolutely just grabbed him. Swatted him, squatted him. This match may not last too long, guys. All the British Bulldog, the running power slam. Shades of the late, great British Bulldog Davey Boy Smith by Royce Keys on SmackDown. And now Royce Keys with a full head of steam. What momentum. And I don't think Berto even knows what hit him. Yeah, it should have just been a handicap match at that rate. Oh, what a spine buster. That's got to be it. And that fat lady is singing right now. The lights are out on Berto. And not a shock at all there. Caught him like he was a child. Caught him like it was nothing.
Come here, come here. Come here. Listen, I would notice it.
Well, there he is. There is Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, what is he going to say? What's on his mind? But wait a minute. There's the general manager. Uh-oh. Here we go.
Chin up, mate. It's WrestleMania season. You take care of the rest.
Oh, here we go. Jelly bean. Jelly roll. Jelly bean. It's all about the jelly bean, the jelly roll. Oh, here we go. This ex-convict. Oh, he's coming out next. Uh-oh. Pat McAfee is up next, and he's coming to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. We all know about the backlash. We all know about the fallout of what happened last week. How is this going to be improved, improvised, or corrected? What is going to go down now, guys? Again, I want to thank all the viewers, the fans, the subscribers. Again, this is our second live stream of the day. So we got breaking news on SmackDown, guys. Original plans, guys. This is just coming out right now. Original plans for tonight's SmackDown switched up with late segment and match changes, ladies and gentlemen. WWE reportedly made several changes to tonight's SmackDown, switching up parts of the original plan just hours before the show went on the air. What is Vince McMahon back? Pivoting, changing, just as the show's going on the air or as it's on the air? According to PW Insider, the original plan was for the final segment of tonight's broadcast to be Pat McAfee delivering that in-ring promo to close the show. But McAfee was already advertised to appear, but this update reveals that his segment is set to headline the night. There was also a change to one of the bigger matches. Jade Cargill versus Iyo Sky was originally scheduled to take place in the first hour, but that bout has been moved to the third hour instead, and now Pat McAfee's coming out right now instead. So as you can see, the WWE is shifting, they're changing, they're developing, they're progressing. Again, this is why I do multiple videos a day, viewers. Multiple videos a day. To keep you up to speed and up into the know. Because you're in the show right now. You're here, and we're going to bear it all. Absent WWE star returns to the ring following their ankle injury before the April 10th SmackDown. Again, that being one Jordan Grace. Again, I want to thank you guys. Remember to keep the chat room coming. Keep it going. Do not be silenced. Do not be mute. Now's the time to let it all out, guys. Remember to like the video. So important to like the video. I know. It's like dead time. Well, I don't ever do this either, so people aren't used to it.
No, you have to be consistent every week for that.
Huh?
You don't do it every week.
No. What is Pat McAfee up to? What's on his mind, guys? What is he going to say? How is the fans going to respond to what happened? Nobody wanted Pat McAfee involved. Well, I can't say nobody because there are some people that didn't mind it, but there are a lot more people that were against it. But we're going to see it right now, guys. All right, we're going to listen into what Pat McAfee's going to say. What's going to be so massive? What's going to be so huge? What's going to be so shocking?
I've known that WWE has always been your goal, but how meaningful is it that you got to debut in a town that is 20 minutes away from where you got your start in professional wrestling?
This is a long time coming, Kathy. I get to do this in front of these people, my people, the Bay Area, Frisco, San Jose, Oakland, EPA, Vallejo, all the way around the Bay. Now we take
all the way around the Bay. Hey, Bay. Oh, wait a minute. Solo Sequoia stepping up already.
Got a lot of good memories running around there in the Shark Tank, huh? And listen, good job out there tonight. And I run things around SmackDown here, all right? So if there's anything that you need, I mean anything, my door's always open.
Trying to recruit. The moment we have all been waiting for.
Did you see that down there? What's that, huh?
Ran over the WWE with a steamroller. Cheap shot at Cody Rhodes. Viper in the promo is Randy Orton.
Not the usual reception he's used to getting.
Slamming the entire block. The TV product. It continued all the way on social media, every platform he has. Wade is the holy ire of seemingly everyone backstage and beyond. This
One of the most shocking heel turns. One of the most unexpected heel turns of all time.
Drop the music, Chuck. San Jose, what a show.
As you can tell, the fans very much behind Pat McAfee tonight. Pat McAfee not here to make friends, apparently.
It's crazy that you boo me. I'm the hero in this entire thing.
Not getting a rousing ovation.
You cheer for these spineless bums like CM Punk. Did you like what he had to say on Monday when he called me Pat McAfee? See, for me, an adult with a brain, it's hard to take serious because as CM Punk was talking the other night about a lot of people that are a lot more important, a lot more famous, and a lot more in shape than he is, it was hard for me to get past the fact that he was wearing a WWE officially licensed CM Punk jacket. Underneath that was a WWE officially licensed t-shirt from WWEshop.com. He's got 283 things for sale to all of you. And I wonder to myself, when that TKO merch check comes through, which account does it go to? Does it go to the needy wrestling families who can't afford WrestleMania tickets? Or, just simple question, and I have a sneaky suspicion that money from the TKO merch account goes right into the bank account titled, I'm sorry, Saudi Arabia.
Oh my God. Oh man.
He's a fraud,
Oh my God.
like a politician.
New levels, new lengths, and new lows from Pat McAfee tonight, guys.
A man who has the opportunity to change things, but he gets into a room and he sits down, gets on his stomach, and he rolls over like the little bitch that he is.
Oh, Pat McAfee is really sticking it tonight. His own pipe bomb. The middle finger, the bird. I think Pat thinks these fans are number one tonight.
I am an agent of change. Everything that he says he is, I actually am. And when he mentioned that the ticket prices were too high, especially when he's sloppy fat, bag of bones, CM Punk is one of the main eventers, I couldn't help but agree with him. If it wasn't for Randy Orton, why would anybody want to spend their money to watch WrestleMania? So I decided to be your hero, you scumbags.
Your hero.
Hey, Fatso, shut your mouth, or I'll come smack the left side of your face into the right side of your face.
I must say, Pat McAfee is a good promo, guys. You may not like his tactics. You may not like this turn of events.
I decided to help you out. I called Ram Trucks, the official sponsor of WrestleMania, and said, hey, Ram Trucks, do you want to help wrestling fans and sports entertainment fans get to WrestleMania? They said, absolutely. So I asked them, why don't you pick up 25% of the bill for anybody that buys a WrestleMania Saturday night ticket from this moment until the end of Monday Night Raw? They said no problem. 25% off all tickets to WrestleMania Saturday night from now until Monday Night Raw. You can thank me, San Jose.
25% off. Everyone's going to go now, guys. Now it's going to be a legitimate sellout. Now it's going to sell out. We can thank Pat McAfee for that one. What's going on there, my man? What's up there, Trent?
Now, WrestleMania Sunday night, ass. I wouldn't recommend anybody spend money on that. But Saturday night, 25% off to see a once-in-a-century night in all of sports. Randy Orton is going to save this business while winning his 15th world title.
Will Randy Orton slither his way to the 15th world title?
Have you guys ever
Years in the making.
here in San Jose? Holy. Never? Oh, wow. Ass. Like the rest of this city. Randy will be a 15-time world champion in Las Vegas after he absolutely demoralizes and pummels the puppet who is the current champion of
Uh-oh, here comes Cody Rhodes. Uh-oh. Somebody has heard enough. Now, was that the shocking announcement? Was that the massive announcement from Pat McAfee? 30% off WrestleMania? And what is going to be the reaction to Cody Rhodes tonight? You would think they would cheer him over Pat McAfee at this stage. You know that Cody Rhodes is not too happy. You would think it's going to be about retribution, retaliation for Cody Rhodes, who has been on the receiving end of beatings and thrashings over the last several weeks. He was left bludgeoned. But now, Cody Rhodes gets one-on-one Pat McAfee in the middle of a SmackDown ring. Will Randy Orton slither his way into the rings tonight? Oh, here we go. Hey, at least Pat McAfee isn't backing down here. At least he's not leaving the ring. At least he's not running out of the ring. Cody Rhodes, Pat McAfee in the middle of a SmackDown ring. Tempers are going to be high. We're sitting on a pressure cooker right now.
I don't think you belong here. I know, and listen, and I know I can't touch you. But why don't we get you a Fanatics replica title? They look just like the real thing. We'll go back, you can go there, you can pick any WWE superstar you want. You can do their entrance. Fat him in the truck, we'll give you pyro. You can live out your superstar experience. And then you can go back to whoever sent you here, whoever interjected you here, and you can tell them, thank you, Daddy. There's this crazy old term in pro wrestling where somebody says, oh, he's a play wrestler. I don't think I knew what that meant. I didn't know what it meant until last week when I was gasping for air underneath a 280-pound Randy Orton choking me with a steel chair. And you're standing here and you're doing catchphrases and you're talking about the attitude era. Hey, bud, that was 30 years ago. Randy Orton debuted in 2002. He watched the Attitude Era in high school. So I don't expect you to know what play wrestler means. I also don't expect you to know this. There's an old wrestling promoter who was very good at his job. His name was Paul Bosch. And you used to go on your show this past week and talked about the fans, the IWC. You said the word marks, all the buzzwords. You talked about making the business great again, right? Right? You know what he used to say to people who call people marks? He'd say they're not marks, they're customers. And when you grow up and everything you have is because of said customers, when it's your family's life work, when you are a multi-generational wrestler, happy as can be to be in this spot that I am in, they're not even customers. Every single one of them, whether it's the collector at the airport with 70 pops and dirt under his fingernails, whether it's this cool kid right there in that jacket, whether it's this group over here, that girl, that father, they're not customers to me. They are family.
Family forever.
You have a gift, and it's not that kick, and that's a gift too. You have a gift. For the centuries that pro wrestling has been around, they have never agreed on anything except what I'm about to tell For the first time ever, the entire fandom of what we do agrees on the fact that at WrestleMania, they want to see Randy Orton. And they do not want to see Pat McAfee. Go home, Pat.
I don't think it's going to be that easy.
Message delivered.
Cody Rhodes should know this. The fans should know this.
I was born to be in this business. You were born into this business. Silver spoon, Gorilla's golden boy. And all I see is the fakest dude on earth. Spray tan, dyed hair, fake teeth, lispy lips, and a $10,000 suit that you think makes you look good because Ric Flair said it's the right thing to do.
Woo!
Cosplay champion, and one that I am going to rid the WWE Universe alongside with Randy Orton. Hey, Cody, I have a message for you and your inbred family here.
What's going on, my man? What's going on? Sean Jaggers has joined the room.
Doesn't walk out of WrestleMania as a 15-time world champion. You will never see or hear from me in this business ever again.
Really? Will he stand to that? Will he stick to that? Besides the WWE title on the line, Pat McAfee's career is also at stake in the same match.
Why don't you take your shades off, bud? Yeah. Oh, wait. Are you too high to remember that you were standing on that table for the last 3 years, yeeting your brain out? Oh, God, you must really hate this place, Pat. And what was it you said? Oh, you're tired? Oh, Pat's tired? You want to take a nap, Pat? You want to take a nap? Good. Let's get Gunther out here to put your ass to sleep once and for all.
Let's get Gunther out here. Pat McAfee remembers that. He recalls that very, very... Wait a minute. Wait, nope. Not that quick. Oh. Oh, this thing's getting real volatile. Oh, boy. Well, that just did it. That went over the edge. That went over the line. And Cody Rhodes has had enough. He's heard enough. He's seen enough. The tie's coming off. Uh-oh. Well, business has just picked up, as Jim Ross would say, as good old JR would say. Business has just picked up on SmackDown.
Cody, hey, I got your attention? Okay, good. I think maybe
Now there's Randy Orton.
you're forgetting something, huh? Look what we got here.
Oh,
I think that you
Jelly Roll's been attacked. Randy Orton has taken out Jelly Roll backstage.
second thought, Cody, I'm gonna bring your boy directly to you.
Uh-oh, Randy Orton, the vicious, venomous Viper. Oh, my God. This doesn't end well. Randy Orton is bringing him to the ring. He's dragging him out to the ring. What is Randy Orton thinking? Cody Rhodes looking on. Cody Rhodes watching. The agony. The bedlam. The mayhem. Is it a trap? Is it a setup? Cody Rhodes has been attacked several weeks in a row now. Wait a minute. Pat McAfee was going to do a little sneak up. A little sneak peek. But wait a minute. Randy Orton comes back. Wait a minute. I knew it was a setup. It was a setup all along. Randy Orton comes out of nowhere. There he goes again. Randy Orton taking it apart. Cody Rhodes, the WWE champion, being annihilated, being decimated. Just 1 week before WrestleMania. Randy Orton is all over Cody Rhodes here. 2-on-1 assault again. Cody Rhodes being annihilated, being victimized, being brutalized. And now Pat McAfee taking his shots. But wait a minute, Jelly Roll getting back up. Jelly Roll, somehow, some way, is fighting back up. Remember, at Backlash, it's supposed to be a tag team match. The fallout from WrestleMania. Shout out to the 38 if you're a WWE fan. So, wait a minute. Pat McAfee gets caught. Choke slam. Jelly Roll. Oh, but Orton takes out Jelly Roll again. Jelly Roll tried to come. He tried to save the day. The challenger. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes coming back now. The champion taking out the challenger. Clothesline to Orton. Cody Rhodes doesn't know the word die. Cody Rhodes doesn't know how to stay down. And Pat McAfee now. Oh, down goes Cody again. Another shot from behind. A backfighter, Pat McAfee. And now here comes the DDT. Randy Orton strikes again. How much more decimation and domination, how much more damnation can one man stand, can one man take? Shout out to the 30 in the chat. Remember, like, comment, subscribe today. Shout out to the 30 in the room. Wait a minute. Cody Rhodes is almost in position for the punt kick. Are we going to see the punt kick? But oh, you know what, Orton. Wait a minute. Oh, the WWE title off the skull. Ricocheting off the head of Cody Rhodes. The championship off the skull. Randy Orton once again making an example. Randy Orton once again making an example at the expense of the WWE champion Cody Rhodes. Is this a sign of things to come, ladies and gentlemen? Wait a minute, is Pat McAfee about to steal the WWE title? Did Pat McAfee just steal the WWE title? Jelly Roll and Cody Rhodes laid out on SmackDown. This is, I'm sure, not how they envision things going on tonight. Oh, Royce Keys, he already debuted, bro. Royce Keys already debuted. In impressive fashion against Berto. Well, I guess the major announcement was Pat McAfee announcing the 30% off WrestleMania, viewers. 30% off WrestleMania. Will WrestleMania ultimately be sold out now with the announcement that John Cena will be the host? Randy Orton, Cody Rhodes for the WWE title. Pat McAfee's heel turn. You know, there's a lot of rumor and gossip going in tonight. Was Pat McAfee going to be killed off? Was he going to be written off? Well, apparently, the only way Pat McAfee will be gone from WWE is if Randy Orton doesn't win at WrestleMania. Yeah, Royce Keys was in the beginning of the show. He was in the top of the show to kick off SmackDown tonight. Again, I want to thank and welcome the viewers, the fans, the subscribers, the channel members. So another week and another shot, another takedown. Cody Rhodes gets taken out again. Randy Orton is continuing to build momentum to WrestleMania. Does Cody Rhodes have an answer, ladies and gentlemen? Does Cody Rhodes have an answer to what the volatile Viper has been doing week in and week out? You can almost feel it. You can almost sense it coming, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to the 33 in the chat room. Shout out to the 33. The SmackDown review show, ladies and gentlemen. The highlights, the reactions, the retorts. What have you thought about SmackDown? What did you think about that segment, viewers? Remember, now's the time to talk, to chat, to type. What kind of chance does Cody Rhodes have, ladies and gentlemen, with the superstar involvement, with the Hollywood, with the outsiders? And I'm not talking about the NWO outsiders, but the outsiders that are getting involved and entangled into this entire thing. When all it really ever needed was Randy Orton and Cody Rhodes. But we all know the WWE has to insert the outsiders to make even more noise on what was already going to be a hellacious match and what was already going to be a 5 to 4 star match. No mistake about it. As we are on a commercial break right now. Again, SmackDown tonight, it's kind of been bland. It's kind of been so-so. I was expecting a little bit more coming out of this. Again, this year's WrestleMania, guys, the feeling of it, the aura of it, you know, you get that WrestleMania feeling, but this year, it's not as strong as it usually is. You know what I'm saying? $25% off for WrestleMania, guys. What an opportunity, what a chance of a lifetime to witness it in person. Yeah, a blindside attack, a vicious assault, a venomous onslaught. That is when Randy Orton is at his most dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. What's going on, my man? What's going on in the chat room? Respect to all of those that are here. Respect. Orton and McAfee backstage. What's going to happen here?
You know why? Because the focal point is the GOAT, Randy Orton. He's favored to business in a WrestleMania, become a 15-time world champion. I will. Now, Cody Rhodes.
Wait a minute. What's going to happen? We're backstage here, guys. Are they just going to leave or something going to happen? Is something going to go down?
Hey, IWC and wrestling fans, March the year. You're welcome.
What Cody told me was go ahead and match this level of 10,000 was chanting it as if our Saturday night championship main event couldn't get any hotter. Plus, as a veteran,
Oh, you're up.
and then there's the pure unmitigated hate that's fueling
15. Did I see that right? $15,000 for 4 tickets. Is that right?
past Monday as he prepares for Raw.
15,000 for 4 tickets. Really?
I know why he hates me, but now let me take a moment to explain to everybody who bothered to show up in Houston why I hate Roman Reigns. It's because you're safe, and you're boring, and you're plastic. I know he was a pro wrestler who gave me a favorite job because I sucked at football. No. You are just a buck-cheese Nepo baby who ate dog food for a weird old man. Roman, you can blame it on how many times you
What did you think about that pipe bomb from Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen? CM Punk laying it out, laying it down, laying down the law.
we'd be fired and blackballed, but you can't blackball me. I can literally stand on the bridge and blow it up because bitch, I know how to swim.
And here comes Jacob Fatu as he will be in action next. And will he send a message to Drew McIntyre during this very contest? Will the message be sent? And if anybody can send a message on the road to WrestleMania, it is indeed this man right here. A man who is not afraid to put his body on the line by any means necessary, ladies and gentlemen. That is what Jacob Fatu is all about. That is what this man brings to the table. He throws caution to the wind. And Drew McIntyre is going to be in for a hell of a fight. It's not going to be a wrestling match. It's not going to be a 5-star classic. It's going to be a fight with McIntyre and Fatu at WrestleMania. Don't expect a Matt Classic, because you are not going to witness that. You are not going to get that, ladies and gentlemen. As we cut to yet another commercial break. Punk did the average fan great, but he dropped the price for the average family. Yeah, well, I guess according to Pat McAfee, it was CM Punk and Pat McAfee that made the ticket prices go down, made the ticket prices go lower. Again, all in a statement to get families to once again afford to go to a WWE event.
Premium wireless for $15 a month. Who am I kidding? Premium wireless for $15 a month will always be premium wireless for $15 a month. And sometimes, premium wireless for $15 a month every time. No points for subtlety, right? Let's be honest. Premium wireless for $15 a month. Am I right? Let's just stop having AI write these, okay, guys?
What's up, DQ? Your choice of 2 sauced and tossed chicken strip baskets. It's a full-on flavor adventure with honey barbecue or creamy parm garlic. Hurry in for the sauced and tossed options from DQ. DQ, happy tastes good.
So far on the night, we're seeing the debut of Powerhouse Hobbs, a.k.a. Royce Keys, on a night where Alexa Bliss defeated Bayley in her hometown, on a night where the headlines just keep coming, and it just keeps getting more bigger and better as the night prevails, as the night goes on. Or is it dragging on, ladies and gentlemen? And what about Sami Zayn on the hunt for Trick Williams after their cowardly assault last week?
Smoked ham and provolone. Delicious. The $8.99 meal deal for a limited time at Jimmy John's. Oh, that's good.
When I first started challenging because my husband was deployed. When things settled down, I transferred my past credits to University of Phoenix, and I was able to graduate 6 months sooner. Earn your degree faster. I will do all
So, this is Arby's $7.99 meat and toy box. Your choice of a crispy chicken, crispy fish, or ham and Swiss meal. Can't decide? Listen to your gut.
I want chicken.
Again, I want to thank all of you for joining me for the SmackDown review, results, and reaction here on Sean's View Entertainment. Iyo Sky wants Jade Cargill tonight. Well, she's going to get her in the main event. The last thing, the final thing you will see on SmackDown tonight.
Fresh, never frozen, original dough made from 6 simple ingredients. Get 2 medium pizzas for $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza. Papa John's. We need answers. What is being done about referee Dan England? Admiral stuck in for last week cost us the tag team title. We should be standing here, the WWE tag team champions. I wouldn't have done stupid. It was unspeakable. Exactly. I mean, it was 1, 2, and then he's on. It was like something. With the man, something needs to be done.
I think I got from the room now, maybe.
The man was cursed. Not you. You gotta be kidding me. Yes. Like many things tonight, this is outside of my scope of control. Wake up, Nick! There needs to be consequences for Dan Engler.
What's up, North? We got North in the room. Yo, Sean, I'm watching SmackDown tonight from Fort Worth, Texas. Yes, we got my man from Fort Worth, Texas, always dedicated to the brash and the brazen, and always dedicated right back to you from the north.
Unless, of course, you're worried about the... There is no curse! Hey, so we're on the same page. Good luck, kid.
I thought you gave me one. Oh, wait, you put it back. No, remember you gave me water first? Again, I want to thank and welcome all of you tonight. The second live stream of the day. The second one, guys, yes. If you didn't catch me the first time, hopefully you're catching me the second time. What can we expect? What can we anticipate from this match?
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. That Rude is retired from in.
It's almost like a Royal Rumble in here, guys. 30 participants, 30 subscribers, 30 viewers, 30 channel members. As we are on the road, no. The road is very shortened now. WrestleMania is right around the corner. Now we got 30 participants, 30 subscribers, 30 viewers in the room right now. Locked on to the SmackDown reaction, the SmackDown results. The SmackDown review, as only Sean View can bring to all of you.
I'm just going you're going out of your way to hand it to me.
Bloodline and Bloodline in the ring right now. Pat McAfee's massive surprise revealed on SmackDown takes a shot at CM Punk, the best in the world.
That's not how that works, Jamie.
Cricket 5G is so fast. So fast. Everything else will seem slow in comparison. Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
You deserve wings. For making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, always fresh.
Once people try Taco Bell's new Lux value menu with the 10 items, all $3 or less, like the new chocolate fudge and caramel empanadas, they start expecting everything to be as Lux. For the sake of the other guests,
Oh, it's a duet.
Yeah, is he actually going to wrestle? That's the thing.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice big slice of our Sargento family legacy. You can taste over 70 years of our family commitment to high quality, real, natural cheese in every bite.
I think they're going to be cursed before he actually wrestles, before he actually steps into the ring.
I promise you can taste.
This part is never easy, but at least saving on your family's medication is. Prescription savings made easy. Another good reason to check GoodRx.
Just a little bit more and you'll feel all better.
Nothing artificial.
It's Pod's biggest sale of the year. Save up to 30% until May 18th at pods.com.
This is Anthony Davis, and I love pranking people. Join me as we prank some of the biggest names in the sports world. Here we go, guys. NBA All-Stars, NFL legends, and Olympic gold medalist, Sarah Lipinski.
So honored to meet you. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I should have asked for that picture.
Trying to cut the room, I'm trying to have you. Sarah, you just got swayed. We're going to hell with this one.
I'll play with Anthony Davis. All new, Mondays at 9 on CBS. Tomorrow, live from USA.
It is the latest Arsenal. The biggest trade on the generation.
Tomorrow, only on USA.
Well, earlier tonight, Solo Sikoa here in San Jose brought up to Jacob Fatu what happened the last time he was in this thing. Got his teeth knocked down his throat. Solo said if he's looking for a fight, he's got one for him. Tama Tonga was ready to step up and try to make Solo's family proud. There's many in attendance here in San Jose defending Jacob Fatu, who's from this area. Is big from Tama Tonga, who's had a huge 2026 thus far. This might cap it all off in a major way, but Jacob Fatu suddenly ratcheting through the gears. Fatu now revving that engine. The Samoan werewolf taking control against Tama Tonga.
The vicious headbutts, the volatile headbutts, the hardcore headbutts. This is where Jacob Fatu feels is most comfortable, is when things are volatile, and it doesn't get much more volatile than Jacob Fatu, who is on a roll, who is steamrolling into WrestleMania. Oh, wow, wow. That was unexpected. Look at the, oh my God. That might do it.
No.
It could very well be. Make no mistake about it. It could be, but will it be? If the WWE improvises and they make the right connections and corrections.
How may I help you?
Go to SmackDown, see it all, make it to the Hall of Fame out in Vegas. Of course, the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal next week on SmackDown from Mania. Those looking for the pop-up Samoa, but instead, one of them through by Tama Tonga. Could it be? Oh, that was a late kick out. Unexpected offense there from Tama Tonga. Take another one. And the pull of that spear. Almost putting the Samoan werewolf away. Unique maneuver wasn't quite enough. I get the sense that Tama Tonga is really alive in here. He's becoming a major player. The Tongan Terror. This could be a huge coming out party. If this
Oh, wow, what a super kick. What a kick right to the chops. Samoan drop. What leverage, what power, what stamina. Oh my God. Devastating. Absolutely devastating from Jacob Fatu on SmackDown tonight. And Jacob Fatu comes away with the win, the victory. An impressive victory by Jacob Fatu as he gains momentum. This is a huge build of momentum for Jacob Fatu going into WrestleMania. Oh, wait a minute. Look out, Jacob Fatu. Drew McIntyre from out of nowhere. Seemingly out of nowhere. They're getting it on early. They couldn't wait till WrestleMania. They just couldn't wait. These two men have been beating the holy hell out of each other for the better part of the last several months. They cannot keep their hands off each other. Oh, a Claymore. Drew McIntyre with a devastating Claymore to Jacob Fatu. If he hits that at WrestleMania, where everything, including the kitchen sink, will be legal. It will be as legal as a wrist lock. We've seen everything already between these two but the kitchen sink. Oh, right into the steel steps. Skull first, head first went Jacob Fatu. And he's going to need a Tylenol after this night. Oh my God, a steel chair. Isn't there enough steel with the steel steps? And now Drew McIntyre's got a steel chair now. This may not end well. This is not going to be good. This is not going to end good. Drew McIntyre in position. Drew McIntyre is going to make sure that Jacob Fatu feels this. Oh, right across the back. You can hear it echoing through the arena. And Drew McIntyre now. Oh no, he's going to hit it right on the outside of the ring. Oh my God. And Drew McIntyre making his statement known tonight. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my God, a chain. Drew McIntyre's got a steel chain, by God. He's got a steel chain. What more is he going to do? Wait a minute. No. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's handcuffs. Wait a minute. I thought it was a chain. No, it's handcuffs. It's even worse. It goes from bad to worse for Jacob Fatu tonight. Oh, no. Oh, no. Head first into the turnbuckle. Excuse me, the ring post. He wishes it was the turnbuckle. Wants to take his temperature. What? Put him over here. Myself? Yeah. Is Drew McIntyre going to bust him wide open here? Drew McIntyre has some sinister plans on his mind. You can see the wheels turning, ladies and gentlemen. You can actually see the wheels turning here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jacob Fatu has been busted open. He's been annihilated. And now he can't even defend himself. And now referee security trying to come down. But Drew McIntyre doesn't seem like he's done. He might just be starting. This is the level. Oh, no. It's almost like Jacob Fatu feels like he's in prison again. Being handcuffed. Being locked up. Being locked down. Oh! A headbutt. A headbutt by Jacob Fatu. Somehow, in some way, he's still fighting. Jacob Fatu is an animal. Absolute animal. But down goes Drew. There's only so much you can do when you got no hands. No arms. You can't defend yourself. Drew McIntyre going to town on Jacob Fatu tonight. No. Oh, my God. What another shot. It looks like Jacob Fatu is about to go to the woodshed, guys. A trip to the woodshed. Compliments of Drew McIntyre. And McIntyre isn't done yet, guys. Oh, no, 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 not like this. Come on, don't do this. Don't do this. No, no, no. Oh, my God, again. Nailed it again. That's got to be a concussion. There's got to be concussion protocol here. Oh, wait a minute. Now the official's getting knocked down. Wait a minute. Oh, my God. Now he's whipping him like a government mule. Oh, this is sickening. This is sinister. This is repulsive. A satanic assault. A crazy beatdown. What's going on, my man? What's going on? Viewers, fans, subscribers, what's going on? What have you guys thought about SmackDown? Your review up to this point of SmackDown so far. Has anything struck you? Anything stood out to you? Anything memorable? Match of the night, segment of the night, mic time of the night. What has it been to you so far in the chat room, ladies and gentlemen? I know.
Bundle for customers 55 and up. Right now, get 2 phone lines on America's Best Network. Plus, America's Best 5G home internet for just $30 each.
Is there a notification for this? The live streams, they must only send out one.
The setup was so easy, it took less than 15 minutes. Going to the 55 plus plan, save just
Switch and save today. Sir, we're making it to the weekend, or just making it to Wednesday. Because when it's made to order, all orders.
Huh?
Late night is whenever you say it is.
Hi, right there.
Gotta find a pair if you really listen to what I have to say. Look on the doctor thing and wanting therapists, including the guy right here. Don't just listen, really makes you feel like being heard. So,
You've got options. Download the ZocDoc app today.
I want to thank all of you for joining me, for being here. Second stream of the day. Hey, hey, hey. The road to WrestleMania. There's been a lot of twists, a lot of turns, a lot of swerves. But all roads lead to next week, ladies and gentlemen, as there's only one more Raw, only one more SmackDown before it all goes down.
Working even when wet. Your paper towel do all that? Without quicker picker upper. $10 for a large. $10 for any 3 toppings. $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our unique garlic parm pan tops. Because there's crust and then there's hot crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the pizza. Twisted tea bands on the smooth, fresh taste of Twisted tea RIC. Milk tea for 5% in the alcohol. Twisted tea RIC. Oh, hello. That's the tax slayer calculator. I love numbers. So many.
Thank you for your prediction. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for your messages. Remember to like, hype, interact, because this is where we all intersect.
Crispy chicken meat in 3 box. This is a crispy fish meat in 3 box. This is a ham and Swiss meat in 3 box. And these are identical triplets. But they each make their own choices, okay?
Arby's, we have the meat. Wait, there's a peanut inside me? Nice. M&M's. It's more fun together.
amazing action here on SmackDown and great action coming your way Sunday on USA Network. Here to go home. The League One volleyball playoffs are here. Everything's on the line. Anything can happen. Salt Lake takes on
one half of the tag team champions, R-Truth, backstage with Damian Priest.
And when you sign up, here's the app. And you can start streaming right away, dog. Now look, if you got a TV provider, you may already have the ESPN Unlimited plan. So in that case, you go to activate.espn.com and you win it. Start streaming right away. Any WWE premium live event, anytime, anywhere. At your fingertip, dog. Yes, wait for WrestleMania.
Danhausen backstage. Will R-Truth be under?
Take over WrestleMania and take over the world. Let's go. Oh, boy.
Why you want to know?
I was sure dead when I worked the ESPN.
Oh, it's not Oscar anymore.
Yeah, I did.
Who's going to be cursed in the hearse?
You thought it was Oscar.
I did not think he was Oscar. Yeah, you thought that it was Oscar.
Last week you said it was Oscar.
No, I did not. Last week you said there was a little girl running around backstage with face paint on.
Oh my God, that was you too.
I never said that in my life.
In what world? What I think Oscar is.
He escapes, vanishes, ghosted again. Danhausen has been ghosted again, ladies and gentlemen. Wait a minute. Oh my God. Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley getting a measure of revenge. Rhea Ripley on top this week on SmackDown. Rhea Ripley is on her own revenge tour backstage.
I'm the crazy one.
And the boos ring in for the current reigning United States champion, Sami Zayn. A conflicted response. The fans are not too happy. Not a positive reception for Sami Zayn, who, remember, is a good guy. He is the baby face, but to tell by the reaction from the fans.
Okay. Interesting reaction. Maybe it's about time we nip this in the bud and we talk about it once and for all, because I'm not deaf. I hear what's going on. And I feel the winds of change kind of blowing. And I feel like that's all that's been going on for the last few months.
You would assume he would, right? You would assume it.
About change. Even my close friends. I talked to Cody Rhodes. And what did he tell me? Maybe you need to change if you want to get further ahead. And I talked to Randy Orton. He says, maybe you got to change. You got to be a bit more cutthroat if you want to get ahead. And then I come out here, and by the sound of it, it sounds like some of you want to see some change as well. Here's what you need to understand about Sami Zayn, okay? My entire career I have strived to give you something more. Something more than a hot t-shirt or a catchphrase or a viral moment. I have always tried to give you something more. I have tried to give you myself. I have given you something real. My heart, my mind, my soul. And I know, yes, I'm not dumb. There's some people booing. I get that. But I know for a fact that there's a lot of people here that still means something to them. And that's the fans. Those are the fans I care about. When I meet kids and they're crying and they tell me they look up to me, that's who I care about. When I meet fans and that my stuff got them through the hardest time in their life. That's who I care about. The fans in California that have had my back since day one. That's who I care about. That's who I do this for. And I will never betray myself because that would be betraying you. And I will not do that because I love you. I love you and I will never change until I'm dead in the ground. Now for the rest. For the ones that are booing. I gotta be honest. I don't even know what I did. Does anyone know? What did I actually do?
What did he do? He only won the U.S. title, that's all. Made Carmelo Hayes not be on the WrestleMania card.
I actually don't care. I don't. The moment I realize that my fans, my true fans, my ride or die fans, the ones in here, where are you? Where are you? Ride or die, Sami Zayn fans. I know you're in the house. And I know you're watching at home. My fans, the second I realize my fans will have my back no matter what, man, all the pressure's off, all the anxiety's gone, all the mokiness over these last couple months are done. So whether you like it or whether you don't like it, one way or the other, in 9 days I am walking into WrestleMania as a champ, and I will walk out of WrestleMania as a champ. Oh, let's talk about it, wait.
Trick Williams coming out. Just make it right. Make it a triple threat. Make it a three-way. Hell, maybe a four-way at this point.
Sounds like a weasel.
Little Yachty, guys. I've never really heard of him.
You mean little weasel?
I guess he's a little weasel. I guess he's
That's what he sounds like.
a rapper, an artist, a music. I don't know. I've never really heard of Little Weezer. Weasel. Teaser. Meezer.
He sounds like a weasel.
Ebenezer. I don't know.
What's that? I think the people are tired of hearing Sami Zayn talk.
Lemon Pepper Stepper coming out.
We talk about Mr. Always Crying, Whining, Red Funky, like a donkey. Can't get the job done, Zayn. And the truth is, the idea of having my first WrestleMania match with you makes me want to wash my hands from mouthwash and beating the hell out of you. Because we all know the truth, Sami Zayn. The truth is, you hate Trick Williams. Since the first time you saw Trick Williams, you couldn't stand him. You couldn't stand this sauce, this flavor. You think that I don't deserve these opportunities. I didn't spend 20 years to get to this spot like everybody else. And that may be the truth. But it's also true that they call me the anointed one. And favor ain't fair. So whether you like it or you hate it, it don't make me no never mind. I'm gonna beat your ass at WrestleMania. Let's talk about it. Because everybody loves Trick Williams. That's where I disagree. I don't think they love you. Love takes a really long time to build. You've been here, what, 6 months? In fact, I think they like you. I think they have a crush on you. I think they're infatuated by you. Why wouldn't they be? I get it. You're charming. You walk the walk. You got a little yachty. You dress like a 1970s New York pimp. What's not to like? But here's the thing, chick. Hey, look me in the eyes and take those damn glasses off when I'm talking to you.